The goal of this lab is very simple. We need to uncover the app registration. Now, what they will give us is some credentials to have access into the lab or into the Azure environment, and the goal is simple: enumerate the environment and find the app registration. Not just any app registration, but a sensitive app registration, which we are going to find sensitive details related to this application. The sensitive information that we will be looking for is the permission given to the application, which is the role permission. This could be application read write, it could be application read all. We just need to find the permission given to the application, and that is the flag that we are looking for in this lab. So watch how I'm going to uncover the entire enumeration down to the exploitation process and take note of everything.
Fire Linux. Alright, beautiful. So this is my new token. I'll copy this, right, and then pass it to my token parameter. So say token is equals to, then in quotes, I'll paste my token here. Alright, so I'll convert it to a secure string so I can pass it to my Microsoft Graph and authenticate with it. So I'm going to authenticate with the new secure string now. So to authenticate, I'm going to use the connect Microsoft Graph command, and then I should see welcome to Graph, which shows the beautiful that I've been authenticated using access token, and this is my ID, right? So since for this lab, I'm trying to enumerate the app registration. So the first thing that I need to do is to list the applications in the tenant, right? So I'm going to use the get management command. So get management command. So this is going to reveal all the registered application in the tenant. Okay, so there are a list of application in tenant. We can see there is a logic workflow, there's a Microsoft, there's a graph reader app, setup function, production application, graph reader, dev apps, system management, setup, testing, logic workflow, resource management, dev apps, and setup. So each of them with their associated IDs and application ID, right? So that is the first step. Now we have a more broader scope of the applications in this tenant. So what is vital here is the application ID. So to get the API permission for a certain application, I'll need to copy the app ID and then say app is equals to, then I'll say get management application, then dash application ID, and I'll paste the ID here. So this saves the details of this application inside of this app what do you call it, variable. Now I want to print out everything that is in this app variable, or I want to also get some particular keyword in this app variable. So what I'm going to do now, so this is going to print out the details about the permission for the application. So you can see the ID, the scope, and then additional properties. The goal now is to find an app with the permission is to, like we said, enumerate. So I'm going to do it for the next as well, right, for the next application. But at the same time, I can also still look around. Dev apps is something that catches my attention. Okay, so I want to see the permission for dev application. This should have some level of permission. So I'll record the last command, then highlight this, and then paste my new app ID. Then get the property of the permission for this app, the resource access, and this is the role. So with this now we can see different resources different resource access. There is the role ID, which should be the API role ID for the permission. Then there is the scope ID, and then there's another scope ID. Now, finally, we need to get the API permission for the app registration. So, and to get the API permission for the app registration, we say resource that is a variable. Now, say get management service principal, then filter display name equals Microsoft Graph.
What this command did is that we are calling the manage service principal command, which is going to list all the service principal in the entire tenant, and also want to filter by the display name called Microsoft Graph. So when all the Microsoft Graph service principal is listed out, we then want to go further and get the particular permission for our app ID.
Get the app role, right? So from here, I want to extract the API permission for this particular app registration. So beautiful, we can see that the application, there is a permission on it, and this allows the app to read all application and service principal without a signed in user. All right, so the permission that we can see for this particular app service is the application.read.all permission. So I'm going to copy this and then paste it, and then that should be the answer. All right, beautiful. So see you guys in the next lab. Thanks for joining in.